Hey, good morning, kids. As I said, here we are at the Blue Swallow Motel. That's right, and as you can see there, last night you all got to see the neon lit up. And last night we got here, we have room number 1. There it is, room number 1. So let's go inside and show you what the rooms look like when you come in, okay? As you walk in, the rooms are the original. I mean, they get maintained. Walls are full of plaster, obviously. That's our camera case there. But anyway, this is what you see. This wall here faces Route 66. And then as we go around the room, got this TV, little desk area, air conditioner in the wall. The heater is right here. Let me get over here and show you. And right there's the heater. Okay, if you need it, but let me tell you, you need the air conditioning. Today, being Monday, the high here is going to be 98 degrees. Wow. Anyway, there's the mirror. There's the little desk that they have here for you, and a little footstool type thing over there. Blanket. Take a look at the, and yes, you can hear traffic pretty good. The fixtures, the light fixtures here, which are pretty cool. The first house that my wife and I bought was off of her grandparents, and these are the kind of fixtures, and matter of fact, their walls in the house were plastered just like this. The house was built in the 40s back then, and so it kind of reminded us of what, you know, we've been in this. This is the bed. This is pretty cool. Believe it or not, this is the bedspread, which even my mom, my grandparents had these. It's pretty cool. Very, very comfortable bed. Oh my gosh, it was great sleeping last night for us, no doubt about it. So just it's really cool. The other thing is they took some of the stuff out. They did have magazines and things from the 1950s and 60s in here, but because of the coronavirus pandemic, they got rid of that and took them out at this point. But normally they would have been right here for anybody to look at. Obviously there's the phone. We didn't try it. Those of you that's never had a rotary phone, let me know. How does that work? I can tell you, but see if you can figure it out. There's some that may not. Then there's the bathroom. Small, very small bathroom, but it's workable, no doubt about it. And got your toilet right there, sink, and then the shower itself when you come in. And yes, I did have the window open this morning as I was showering. There's nothing behind us that's open. It's an old gas station that I'm going to walk around and I'll show you later on. But anyway, that is the bathroom. So that's the room in itself. And when I come around, there's the front door. So there you go. Room number 1 at the Blue Swallow Motel. And again, if you get the opportunity, I'm telling you, you got to do this. It was a blast, and we want to thank the folks here at Blue Swallow Motel, and I'll explain why in the next video. All right, you guys, welcome back. We're outside of our room. By the way, again, room number 1, and let's make our way this way, Deborah. Oh, by the way, the jackrabbit. Debbie pointed this out last night. Obviously, we're 422 miles away. We will be there. Right, Deb?
Yes, we will.
Okay, let's go over here, take a look. Obviously, oops, hold the camera, Dennis. A little bit better. This is where we stayed last night. And like I said, really cool. And obviously you saw it lit up last night with the neon sign and as it was going in the whole building. So we're gonna walk around and show you. Obviously, as I said last night, here's Route 66 out here. And then the shield on the sidewalk here. Look, Debbie, you're walking underneath. I knew you'd be excited about it. Office area is right there. We'll go into it here in a little bit. This is the walk-in entrance only over here, Debbie.
Oh,
Okay. Now, at night, and believe me, nobody's going to do it. It's dry heat, obviously, here in New Mexico this morning. The wind is really blowing. They got a red flag warning out this morning, or today.
yes. Yeah, for
Because,
a lot of different counties.
yeah, for a lot of different counties, as Debbie said, and the fact that fire and wind hazard. Anyway, what I was getting at is you can sit here, have a little fire going, fire pits over here, if you'd like to sit out. It's like the mason jars, not where we come from, would be used for moonshine, but instead for candles here, I'm assuming. And again, I don't know if you can see the teepee curios over there. We're going over there here in a little bit. We'll be checking that out. But right now, let's continue checking out, of course, the Blue Swallow Motel. As you walk, as we said, walk in an entry here. The office again. People, the owners, actually live right here in this building. The front half there is the office, and the back half here is their living quarters, their house. Debbie found that out yesterday. And as I said, we're going to tell you why we're so appreciative of the owners of this place after yesterday, because we were running late because there was so much to see on Route 66. Another entrance here. And another place if you'd like to sit underneath the shade tree. The other thing, and a lot of you may know this, Debbie and I didn't, coming down here because of the prairie land, how the trees are blowing in one direction or growing in one direction because of the wind all the time. Was really neat to see. And then if you look at the mountain over there, up there. Not sure what that mountain is, but that's one of the views you get here. Okay, some guests are leaving. They parked their motorcycles in the garage, and I'll show you that too. For example, right here. Back in the day, when people would travel Route 66, and they would bring their vehicles, all obviously, the motels back, some motels back then had a garage area, and you could pull your car in, and then you just walk into the room. So, which is really, really cool. There are 15 rooms here, and like I said, we'll get a closer look at the garage area as we keep walking along here. Smells like skunk out here, got to admit. But each garage has got something painted in it, as you can see. And here's somebody, they've actually got their vehicle in there. There you go, see how that works? Pretty cool. Back your own car. That's a real car in there, obviously, in case you couldn't tell. Murals are all in there, inside, which is really, really cool. Then in here, you've got the laundry room, and stuff is over here too. Okay? Unfortunately, the garages made back in the day really have a tough time allowing SUVs in. And like this one, they only got the nose of it in, and that was about it. And you come along, and there you go, and make your way. Last night, we sat outside when we were talking to you guys earlier. We sat outside and actually enjoyed the breeze. Let's go in one of the garages. This is number 2 and 3 actually. Make our way. Cars theme, as you can tell. Tow Mater. Now you can't get in from these doors here. They've taken the door handles off and everything, and deadbolted and everything and all that. But back in the day, that's how you could enter your room, is through those doors. Pretty neat. And then you have this right there. Some more people leaving, and the cleaning people, and back to the office. And here we are, right back where we started. Pretty cool, huh? I think so too. And like I said, you come down here and make our way. Again, Route 66. In this town, there's not only the old, what do I say, the old buildings and hotels or whatever. There's newer stuff here also. This part of 66 is well traveled compared to some of the places, roads that we have hit. But if you go down here, and you can see there's more down there. I'll zoom in for you guys a little bit. So here's Do It Best out there, Napa Auto Parts. You know, so there's some stuff here that, you know, today in today's world. That's how close I am to the road. Okay, guys, we're inside the lobby of the Blue Swallow Motel, and let's just see what we see.
Good morning,
Hi there.
Debbie and Dennis.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, we're back. Just talked to the owner.
Yep.
And learning a lot of things. Here at the Blue Swallow Motel, they're booking up. The month of June is almost full, he said. The interesting thing, I never gave it a thought, I don't know if you did, is the fact that there are people from out of the country.
No, did not know that.
Did not know at all. And he has been trying to contact them from France, England, I think Germany was another one he mentioned. And they're scheduled to be here to stay and go down Route 66. And who would have thunk that? That was pretty cool to learn that one. But business is very good here. It's a great place. These people, we want to thank them because last night, the last time that you can check in is at 9 p.m. local time. Deb and I got here at 10 because of everything that we did yesterday, and Debbie called, and they were so gracious that they waited up for us, and of course let us in our room, and next thing you know, here we are. So we want to thank them for their hospitality, and again, please, if you get the opportunity, call in advance, that's for sure, but if you're going to travel Route 66 in
Tucumcari, New Mexico.
make sure you call in advance and make sure you stay here. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. All right, you guys, that's going to do it for us. We got to get moving, right, Deb?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, you know the routine. Come on, let's go. All right, you guys, here we are, and at Curio's Teepee. That's where we're at. We just went in there, no videotaping, but we did get to go in there. Got a Route 66 sign, had to get that, but thought I'd show you what this, again, this is right down Route 66. As you can see, some of the places and the buildings here, but I'll show you what I got. Right over there is the Blue Swallow where we just left, remember? Okay. And now, we come over here. This is where we're at. Hey everybody, it's me, along with Debbie. So we're at Cuervo Ghost Town, along Route 66. So let's walk in, shall we? Oh, how did Debbie get over there? Can you show me how you got in? It's locked, seriously, look. It is locked. How'd you?
Go down this way a little bit.
Okay, follow Debbie. Okay, follow Debbie. Follow Debbie. Oh! Good thing that lock's working. the gate. All right, yeah, this is
We'll see here.
Cuervo Ghost Town. We're not sure. We saw it on the Route 66 app and thought, okay, let's check it out. On our way to Holbrook, Arizona today is where we're going. And we'll be staying at the Wigwam Motel tonight, but this is what we see here. Some weird noises out here. I don't know what that is. Was the door locked up here, Deb?
Yeah.
No, the door's locked at the church here. Okay. It was built in April of 1915. P. Martinez, Vic Secura, Max Salas. Built by Max Salas, April of 1915. Okay, that's what it says. As we walk along here. Oh, Deb, want a cactus to take home?
That's a big one.
Yeah, it is. Look at that.
Looks like it's pretty though. Look at that flowers on it.
There's the rest of this ghost town. Let's keep walking. We'll check things out here. All right, guys. We're in the back end of the church, and as you can see, got barbed wire fencing here and all that, so really can't get out. We got to go back the way we came in around the church. But anyway, Interstate 40 runs right along this, eastbound lanes, in case you're coming out here, just to let you know on that one, okay? But this is what the Cuervo Ghost Town looks like. Even though that house there has a new metal roof, there's a vehicle and there's air conditioning unit in there. I got a funny feeling somebody lives there.
Hi everyone. We're at our next adventure at the Wigwam Motel in Holbrook, Arizona. Come on in.
Making our keys. And it is windy out. It is 67 degrees here right now, you guys. Believe it or not. All right. Here goes Debbie into the wing. Let's make our way in.
Okay. Cute. Pretty cute.
There's the bed. That's one. We got the double bed here. Let's see for the room.
Okay.
And then, oh look, I can hang my hat here. Look, hanging hats. Air conditioning. I don't think we'll need the air. It's
I don't
supposed to get a
think-
low of 48 tonight.
Yeah.
And this is June 8th.
Yeah.
It's a blowing like crazy outside. And then here's the bathroom. Make our way in here. There's the sink. Toilet. Then let's make our way behind the door here. Would be the shower. Ah, there it is, okay. Sorry, trying to get it all in here, you guys, but there it is. Okay. Back out. Look how excited Debbie is. She's thrilled.
It's cute.
Lamps there.
Nice little dressing table
I saw that. Wow.
here.
Sit in the chair. See if it'll hold me. That's who should
I
be
think
sitting.
it will.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Look
very
at that.
nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you have the window over here. Obviously, there's the TV. Not sure what that is underneath there. We'll have to check it out. But we get over here for the window. Oh, okay. We got your little window here for the TV, and there's a guy pulling in with his motorcycle. neighbors. Very cool.
All right.
All right, so here we are at the Wigwam in Holbrook, Arizona. Hey gang, welcome back. That's right, here we are. All right, so we're at the Wigwam Motel in Holbrook, Arizona. Let me tell you, when we first got here, the wind was blowing like crazy. Now that the sun's starting to set, it's about 8:30, I think it is, local time. Wind's dying down, but boys, the temperature dropped. Yesterday, driving through from Missouri, when we got to St. Louis, we were on our first day of driving in St. Louis, it was 98 degrees. Yesterday in Oklahoma, going through Oklahoma City and Tulsa, it was, I believe, at that point, it was like 92, 93. Today we started out in this morning in New Mexico, and I believe when we left it was like 82. And throughout the day, the closer we got to Arizona and over here in Holbrook, the temperatures have dropped all day. So right now I believe it's 63. Anyway, I wasn't here to talk about the weather. I'm here to talk about our teepee. Yes, our wigwam here at the Wigwam Motel in Holbrook, Arizona. And we have number 6. And as you can see, there it is. Later on, the light will come on, and we'll try to get that for you here, maybe. We'll see how things are going. But anyway, that's our motel right there. When we pulled up next to our motel, each wigwam, I'll get it straight, has a vehicle, okay? An older vehicle, and this is ours. And if it's a 50, I believe it's a 1956 Buick Special. And which is really cool, and they have them parked here permanently, actually, is what they've got, and next to each room. And so anyway, this is what this looks like. I thought I'd let you guys see it here, and what we've got out here parked with it. Looking on the inside, it's seen its better days, that's for sure. Much better days, obviously, but there you go. So yeah, it's been around, that's for sure. Cool car though, cool car. Funny part is, Debbie and I were talking, my wife, we actually had this car when we first got married right here. This Ford Galaxy. This was not the same color. Ours was yellow, believe it or not. But we actually had that car when we first got married. That's a few years ago, okay? About 37. So anyway, this is where we're at. As you can see, the other wigwams over there. I believe there's 16 I counted out here total. And again, coming back to ours, and then everybody else around us. And looks like there's quite a few people here tonight. A lot of people driving motorcycles around, I can tell you that. So there you go. All right, so there it is. That's our wigwam. That's what it looks like from the bottom to the top. All right, so there you have it.